Hi everyone and welcome to Boss Girl Budgets. Today is cash stuffing day. Yay! That means it is Monday. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. I'm so glad that you are here watching. Thank you. It has been a journey, I can tell you that. This past year has just been incredible. Super happy. I'm so glad that you hung around while I had my little hiatus while I was building another business. But today's cash stuffing day, so let's jump into it. I have got my coffee here. Let's all have a sip and let's talk about the week that we have had. My week has been a little bit crazy. I have not only been sick, but I have been working on new projects. I have had so many orders from you guys, which makes me so happy. And then obviously I have been working in my second business every day. So it has been a crazy busy week. I do have something exciting to tell you at the end of the video. But for now, let's cash stuff. So I've got my purse here. This is what I take out with me all the time. And I don't think there is much left in here. We have gone a little bit crazy with the food budget. I've just been eating out a lot because I haven't been feeling well. I didn't want to cook. I just wanted to get home and relax and sleep. So food budget, out the window, completely out the window. It wasn't a very good week for food and coffee, and I don't know, when it's cold outside, I just want hot drinks all day long, and it really does not do well with the budget. So miscellaneous, nothing, spend, nothing left over, petrol, nothing left over, food, nothing, and then life, nothing. So not very good, no rollover, but that's okay because I wasn't well and life is life. So let's restuff this baby. By the way, I have got $650 sitting over here to cash stuff. I'm making this video quite a quick one because I have got a lot to do. I'm very excited to share my news with you later in the video. So miscellaneous, let's give that one a 5. Spending money, I'm going to go with our usual $40, so 20, 30 and 40. I've got some shocking looking notes. I don't know if you can notice over here, but there is a whole lot of bending and twisting and folding and all sorts over there. But I'm going to give myself $40 for spending money. I'm going to give my husband $40 for spending money. Petrol money, let's go with a 50 because we are using so much more now. Food, I'm going to go 100 again, just like last week, because we clearly went through it all. Hopefully I cannot do that this week, but we'll see. And then life, let's give that one. Now I'm going to go a little bit extra because we are going out for dinner. So we've decided once a fortnight we are going to go down to the pub on a Wednesday night with some friends, and we're just going to have a drink, a light meal, just because we are not getting enough social time. So we've decided to do that. So that is happening this Wednesday. So I'm going to put, let's go $30. We'll put $30 in life this week. So that is what's coming with me in my handbag. And then we can start getting into savings challenges. So the biggest one that I'm working on at the moment is my 10K challenge. This one is a hard one. It is a tough one, but I am very determined to get this one done. So we are on the last week of May. So we are cash stuffing $225. So 100, 200, 10, 20 and 5. This is not going to leave me much for sinking funds and other savings challenges, but I am treating this one like a bill and we are just going to get it done. So 225 going in. That's our May completed. I'm just going to go grab my pen. I swear every time I do a video, I forget my pens. I don't know what's wrong with me. By the way, I'm also having a pajama day today. So I've got my fluffy pajamas on. These are from Bras and Things and they are so comfortable. So we're living in them today. So $225, that is our May completed. We did it, guys. Yay. All right, next up will be June. So we'll be cash stuffing this next month. But so far, so good. That's our year challenge completed. These year challenges have been flying out my door this week. I don't know what's happened or who shared what or whatever, but I've made so many year challenges. 2K, 5K, 10K, 1K, like they're just going out the door. So you guys are really liking them. I don't know what happened there because I don't generally, like I sell one every couple of weeks, but yeah, I don't know. This week has just been all year challenges. Next up, let's go into my year of savings. So this one, we are doing the Lily of the Valley $20 challenge. So we're going to put $20 in this one. All right, let's go 2 cans. So this one we now have, okay, just mixed that up, there we go. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $80. Not too bad. So that is that one done. Now let's go into my main savings binder. I'm doing this completely out of order and we're just winging it as usual. So winter fashion, that we're up to week 2, which is $30. So let's color this one in. Oh, I just drew all over my hand. Okay, so $30 going into our winter fashion. So 10, 20, and 30. We've got the Valentine's Day, Will You Be My Boo? And we're going to put $10 into this one. So this one now has $20. This is one of my favorite challenges, so I'm very excited to be doing this one. London, we're not stuffing. Gelato, I'm not going to stuff. Oopsie Daisy Fund, we might come back to this one. Barbados, I'm not stuffing, and 1K, I'm not going to stuff. I know, it's getting a bit crazy, it's getting a bit tight, but it's okay, we're going to be okay. So now let's go into Christmas, because if you watched my video last week, I am getting a little bit nervous about this Christmas challenge. I did want to get it all done, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But we're going to give it a good crack. So let's go $10 this week, because I don't think I've got much to spare. So 5 and 10. If I can do some more, I will. But this one now has 50, 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190. We're not far off my goal. My goal is 250 for the Traditions envelope. Clothing, let's put $5 into this one. Right. So we have got 20, 35. Nice and simple. Okay, so that's our Christmas one done. Next up is sinking funds. We're up to sinking funds, aren't we? So let's go into my main sinking funds binder. So entertainment, I'm not stuffing. Medical, let's give that one a 5. I do need to get on top of this one because it's just so sad. 10, 20, 30. I had my dentist appointment, wiped this envelope clean. Now we're starting again. But that's what sinking funds are for. So self-care, we're going to put in $10. I need to start upping this one because I am now getting my nails done pretty regularly. I get them done every 6 weeks. I just got my nails done. I used my own money for that, but I do want this envelope to be used for that, as well as haircuts, barber visits, hair supplies, all that kind of stuff. So we've got $30. I just don't think the $10 a week is going to cut it. So I am going to have to adjust my budget quite a bit, which is a little bit scary because I just don't know how far I could stretch this budget and do the 10K challenge. Like it is hard. I don't want you guys to think that it's easy for me and that I just throw money in all the time, because I don't. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll notice that I skip things if I can't afford them. I'll clear out an envelope if I have to. Like, you've just got to adjust to how you're living. Like, just because a year ago your budget was working fine doesn't mean it's going to be working fine now. And the cost of living crisis at the moment does not help the situation. So don't feel bad if you are not going the way that you hoped things were going to go, because that's just not the way this works. Vitamins, I've got in here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $35. That should be okay. So I'm going to leave that this week and not stuff it. Let's see what else we can do. Identity, let's go $5 in that one. So this one now has 51, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, $200. That is good. I'm close to being able to grab my visa. Family reunion, we're going to go a 5. So this one I've got 50, 70, 80, 90, $110. Now for the not so important sinking funds. So gifting, I am going to do 5 in this one, just because I'm scared I'm going to need to buy something for someone and I'm not going to have the money. So 5, 10, 15. Wine and dine, I'm not going to stuff, and van life stays, I'm not going to stuff. So we're going to leave that as it is, and let's go into my second sinking fund binder, which is my house and car binder. All right, let's see what I can get done in here. We don't have much left. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55 left. Let's see what we can do. Essentials, obviously we're going to put 5 in that one. Future home, let's go 5. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75. Really hating these notes. Furniture, I'm going to leave that one. Home decor, I'm going to leave that one. Appliances, let's put $5 in there. So we've got 20, 40, 50, $60. Cars. Car service, my car service is fully funded. There's $1,000 sitting in my bank. New car, I'm not going to stuff this week. Tires and brakes, however, I am. So this one now has 50, 60, 70, 80, $90. I do need to work out how much the tires are for my car, because then I can set a proper goal amount and then complete it. Lancer, this is my car. We're going to put $5 in there. This is for things like car washes, oil, coolant, that kind of thing. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 dollars in there. So that's it. That's all I'm doing for my sinking funds this week. I know it is dismal, but it's okay. Now I've got 10, 20, $30 left. So I do need to do my birthday challenge, which I'll just grab. So my birthday box, we're going to put $10 into this one, and we are doing my daughter's birthday, and our goal is $100. So we've got 10, 20, 35 so far. I've got till the end of June to get this one finished. So that is the birthday box. Now, what else do I need to do? Let's go back to savings challenges and try and get some of them done. So what did we not do? Let's go $5 in gelato. And in here we now have got $20, $40, $50. And let's go, I don't really have enough to do Oopsie Daisy or Barbados. What am I thinking? What do I want to do? Let's do another 10 in Will You Be My Boo? So this now has $30, so 10, 20, and 30. And we'll put this last $5 into the 1K challenge, because I did have to use this a few weeks ago. We had a family emergency, so I used a whole chunk of this, which means we are starting again. I need to clear off this and rejig it, so I will do that off camera, but I've got $50, $60, $70 in there, and we'll just build that back up again. So that is it. That is cash stuffing done, but I do need to, before we go, let's chat personal stuff. I have not been stuffing this baby very much lately because I have been making money from Etsy, but that money has gone to a few things instead of going into this binder. It's been going into some family stuff, so I had to buy a few things for myself. I had to buy some stuff for Etsy itself, so like my Etsy business. This is the exciting news. So I have met someone in the shopping centre that our store is in, and she has got a business where she has a collective, so she basically rents out sections of her store to local small businesses, and you rent the space and then you fill it up with your products and she sells them for you. So I have actually met her this week, and we have been in talks about getting my Boss Girl Budgets stuff in her shop. I'm super excited. I have agreed to do it. So from the 17th of June, I will be putting Boss Girl Budget stuff in a shop. So I'm really excited about that. It's the first time that I'll be doing anything like that, but it means that I am crazy busy at the moment. So I have had to purchase a whole bunch of stock, like binders, all my supplies. I don't normally keep that much on hand because we are living with my mother-in-law, so I don't really have a space to keep it all. But that's what I'm working on at the moment. That is my exciting news. My stuff is going in a shop. How exciting is that? So yeah, so all of that money that I would normally be chucking in here, I've been chucking into that. So I've had to buy display stands, I've had to buy stock, I've had to buy supplies, I've had to buy signage, lots more business cards than I normally have, packaging, all that kind of thing. It's all been going into there. I'm a little bit nervous. It's a lot to outlay because I have to pay the rental fees and I have to pay for all the display stuff, and I wasn't planning on doing it, so I didn't have that stuff prepared to pay for. So I've just been using whatever I've been getting from my Etsy shop has been going into that. So this poor little binder has not been getting much love for the last few weeks, but that's okay because this is a really, really exciting adventure. And although I'm nervous, I know that if I don't try it, I will never know if it's going to be something that people want in stores, because having an Etsy shop, it's easier because the whole of Australia can shop there. The whole of the world can shop there. But having it in a store, like, I don't know if it's the right product for a storefront. And this is kind of the gateway into having a look to see if it is. So I'm really, really, really excited. If you're from Adelaide, let me know down below. Like, I want to know how many of you there are out there. Or how about just let me know down below where you're from so I can see where you're watching from. That would be lovely. But yeah, so that's my exciting news. But what I need to do is I did get my nails done. So I need to unstuff from my spending $70. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So $70 is going into my bank. These notes are a lot nicer than the ones that I just cash stuffed, so I will swap some of them and take my bad notes to the bank. But I've got $10 left in my spending, and hopefully I will be able to start stuffing this one again soon, because I've paid for everything I need to pay for. So all my Boss Girl Budgets money can now go back into my personal, and I'll be able to start putting some money away into my London savings challenge for those flights that I need to pay for. But yeah, we're not doing too badly. I don't know if you showed you last time, but I have put my Funko Pop challenge in here, which I'd love to get started on. I just have not been able to. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a Boss Girl Budgets bestie. I absolutely adore each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to see you all next Monday. Bye guys, have a lovely week.